Have you ever heard of a soldier so feared that enemies whispered his name like a ghost story during World War II? This is a true life story. Stay with us to hear it all. I am Mr. Strange, and this is The Wild. Deep in the frozen hell of the Eastern Front, soldiers didn't just fear bullets or bombs. They feared something far stranger, a presence they couldn't explain. Someone that stalked them through the snow like death itself. They called him the Ghost of the Eastern Front. It began in the winter of 1942. Temperatures had dropped to unbearable lows. German troops, already exhausted and freezing, began to report strange events. Entire patrols would vanish overnight. No gunshots, no signs of a fight, just trails in the snow, ending in blood. At first they blamed partisans, then Soviet snipers. But something was wrong. This wasn't normal warfare. It was too precise, too clean, and too terrifying. One man, one rifle, and death that came without warning. The survivors told stories of a figure dressed all in white moving silently across the snow-covered landscape. He would strike with impossible accuracy, then disappear into the blizzard. No footprints, no sound, just one clean shot. Always the head, then silence. A German officer writing in his diary described the moment his convoy was ambushed. It was as if the snow itself opened fire, he wrote. I saw nothing. I heard nothing. My men died one by one, and all I could see was a pale figure in the distance, watching us, motionless. As the bodies piled up, fear turned into obsession. Commanders launched search missions to find the sniper. None returned. They set traps. They waited. Nothing. The Ghost, as he was now called, never missed, never spoke, and never left a trace. Some soldiers refused to leave their bunkers. Others went mad from fear. Who was he? Some believed it was a Soviet marksman trained to perfection, perhaps even a copy of Finland's Simo Häyhä, the White Death. But others whispered darker things. They said he wasn't a man at all, but a spirit, a vengeful ghost of the forest. A cursed soul left behind by war, doomed to hunt forever through the snow. One survivor claimed he locked eyes with the ghost. He said the figure had no expression, no warmth, just eyes as cold as the ice around him. When he blinked, the ghost was gone, but his comrade lay dead at his feet. Official reports never confirmed his identity. No sniper's name, no captured rifle, just dozens of confirmed kills, and a trail of fear that stretched for miles. Even now, in those remote forests of Eastern Europe, locals speak of him in hushed tones. On cold, windless nights, they say you can still hear a single rifle shot echoing through the woods, followed by silence. And if you look closely into the blizzard, you might see him, the Ghost of the Eastern Front. So was he real, a master of camouflage and patience, or something the war itself created, a phantom born from violence and snow? Whatever the truth is, his legend still haunts the frostbitten pages of history. If you want to hear more stories like this, hit that subscribe button. Help Mr. Strange uncover the forgotten shadows of our world.